All right, let's go, bud. Mom's been here for like 5 minutes. Hustle.
Okay. Yeah, you used to get us math poker points. Yeah, they like required for that recovery. A certain amount of math poker points, yeah. That's the dark
Alrighty, welcome to another night of Co Esports. We are going to get started tonight, and I guess not just getting started. It's our only match tonight. Is our varsity Overwatch team against Waldorf. We'll be bringing in here 2 other casters. We're gonna have ourselves with 3 tonight. We have Casey, who is the captain of the academy team, and Max, who is our coach. So we'll be bringing him in here right now. And welcome our 2 other casters. Again, like I just said, we have Max. Welcome, Max.
Thank you.
Max is our coach and disgraced former player. No, just kidding.
True, man from all competitions. And a coach.
And then we got Casey, our captain from our academy team. How you doing, Casey?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. So we got ourselves a good one tonight. We got Waldorf out of, I don't know, they're out of Iowa. To be completely fair, I blanked on where they're actually from.
This person isn't ranked.
Yeah, this person's not ranked and
Yeah.
can't play. Would you
Will
like me to inform
be.
them?
Yeah, just let them know that they have to be ranked to play in their positions.
Forest City, Iowa.
Forest City, that's right, Forest City, Iowa. So we'll be right back with potentially the start of this match. All right, I got everything muted. Yes, okay. So yeah, it's not. It'd be currently ranked. Yeah. You want? All right, that should be. Been told by anyone. No, I'm gonna be a hard ass here. I mean, he's playing tank only, right? Yeah, I switched it off. Yeah, we're not saying anything crazy. He's typing right now. Felon? So he's felon on the thing. Why? I don't know why it's showing. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know. They approved it, so but it's showing that an actual rank on his side, but it's not when we actually look at him, which is weird. Yeah. Yep. All right, mics are coming back on live hot here. All right, we're back here. We got things squared away, and we are going to start on Busan.
That is the plan. We've been talking about it. We're gonna stick with it. We think we do some trolling sometimes in Lejong Tower, and we're not having any more of it. No more trolling and throwing a map. We're hoping for a quick 2-0.
That is always the hope, and we'll be.
And we are going in.
We're going in here.
Hope I got over the settings right. It's been a long time since I posted a lobby, but should be good to go. And it's gonna make me start game mode because this code needs to be fixed. But... Also, am I allowed to switch that to start game instantly?
I don't know. You probably shouldn't.
Okay, fair enough. Just thought I'd ask, but.
All right.
I believe.
Welcome, Taco and Icy Noodles. And again, we're all on different POVs, so we'll be commentating, but you're only gonna see what I'm looking at. So.
No.
But it'll be fun.
Ooh, Roadhog comp. This is definitely happening.
Roadhog all the way. Roadhog is the new meta. Little do people know.
Yeah, in case people didn't see, there's been no buffs or changes, but OWL got it wrong. They don't know as much as I do. Those people don't get paid as much as I do. So, saw this on Korean Gold Ladder. I saw this.
Unfortunately.
Nah, it does look like it's gonna be our standard JQ comp, which is I'm excited for. So, hopefully we play this right. Riley's been doing a great job on the soldier, and Derek's been getting kills. So, we'll see what Waldorf comes out on.
Looks like we're gonna take this fight on the right side.
It is gonna be a Czar comp. Oh, a Czar on a comp. This can be tough because they do have bubbles for their backline. Oh, it's Bap Lucio. It can be hard to push them here with the bubbles, but hopefully we watch our timing. Does look like we're doing a good job just slowly pushing them out of position. And we're just gonna walk here. Looking nice so far.
Getting the bubbles out.
We do a good job pushing them into a bad corridor too.
Oh, that might be a good pick there on the Reaper. Good knife there by Railguns.
Derek is going to go down, but he does force most of the cooldowns for Baptiste, so we should be able to fight this long term. Riley's doing a great job pressuring point here. This is going to be really big. And this is really hard for them to retake now. The Reaper's a lot of their damage in the soldier. Oh, Riley just barely isn't able to take down Zarya.
Oh, nice axe there on the Reaper.
Ko's in a good spot here. We have really good point jungle. Riley's in a phenomenal spot here to do a lot of damage. Sorry, Solo. Well done there.
Oh, the knife in the back to the Reaper.
Very well done from Ko. Very good positioning. Good job not rushing it too. That's something with this this Junker Queen comp. It's super easy just to, you know, want to speed boost shout no matter what. But really good job forcing cooldowns and then engaging. So, and Riley is farming damage right now. Him and Derek both are doing an insane amount of damage per time. So. Compared to the Reaper player, who it's hard to play Reaper in this comp if you don't think that.
It is, and they're gonna stick with the Reaper here into this next fight.
And I think this might be a mistake. I think if they want to go something that has a little bit more freedom to poke a little bit, almost like a Hanzo or even a Genji,
yeah,
could be stronger. See if we decide to visor on this flank. Looks like Riley's. Oh, we're gonna go in with Blade here, and Blade gets a kill. Nice.
Nicely done. That's all we need is one kill out of that. Put it in our favor, and we'll clean up there with another kill by a railgun. Oh, it does not able to teleport out.
And that one fight, or one ult fight, is phenomenal from Ko there, because now we have 4 ults going into last fight, so we can kind of just pop them all and hope for the best. They are going to have some big ults, though. It looks like they'll beat Grav. I don't think they'll have a Reaper ult, though, and probably another window here as well, but I don't think... Maybe
nice thing is we have beat the counter there, Grav.
We go down early. So if we decide to fight this, we are going to beat it. It's a great time to beat there from DK. We're gonna fight this. I don't know. This might be a mistake. We'll see if we're able to get any kills. We do find a Lucio. We're forcing them to use all of their ults too, which is potentially good if we see we can win the neutral fight. Riley's gonna fight the soldier one-on-one and win. Great fight win there from Riley. Gonna find the Reaper.
Oh, the Reaper might be in trouble here.
Great stall fight.
Nicely done there by Ko.
They are going to get window out here too. This is potentially... Oh, Riley with some nice shots. Lucio's absolutely tier 2. See if we can They are going to flip point, which is a little rough, but I think Ko might be able to take this back with our JQ coming back with ults.
Oh, Earth with 2 kills.
Nice knife too. That looks like it'll be first map for Ko. Or first point for Ko.
Reaper is going to be able to get on, but goes down immediately.
Does not build ult.
And
I think this Reaper pick is really struggling for them here.
Especially on that point where it's a little bit more open. I could see something that's a little bit more compact, but...
Well, and you've seen a lot of teams play the Bastion with that comp just because you can poke and it prevents the Junker Queen from walking at you. And we know Latinas can play Bastion from like scrims, and last year he played it too, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't opt for the Bastion there.
If they were gonna play the Jay Silly,
it might be a Derek special.
Oh, if they were gonna play, maybe Czar here. If they were gonna play Reaper, this would be the one to play it on, in my opinion.
For sure. And it looks like we're gonna be coming out on the
Czar
Zarya instead. This is a much safer pick on this map. It gives you a little bit more consistency in fights and watch for flanks, especially with the Reaper that we saw last map. So I like the pick. In the
we're gonna go the Rhine here.
The Rhine Bastion. We need to be really smart with our positioning, but I think we're okay into this comp for sure. And we're just gonna back up. This is very well done from Ko, and I think we should just switch comps. We'll see if we do.
Yep, it looks like we are.
Our brains, they're working, and we're gonna go the Orisa junk. Nice, very well done from Ko there. We're gonna give up 5 to 10%, but it really shouldn't matter in terms of like comp switches. So now we're in a much more advantageous spot.
Trying to get the May wall out here.
Derek already 50% result. We're gonna walk out as a team here. They're gonna split. We're gonna break middle here. Doing a good job. We're just gonna use cooldowns and hopefully just walk away here. And
be able to.
Window, probably just
what
a big ante, but it looks like it's already
ante.
fight over. See if they decide to walk up here. They might die to a tire if they all walk up. Derek gonna live. Oh my, he is gonna live. And that is their big ult with their combo. Window oftentimes is not a huge ult, but Window here is very impactful. Coming in with the tire.
Gonna get the Bastion, big pick on the Bastion.
They might have a shadow here. We need to be a little careful here. We are going to get nano off. That's really big from Valor to carry the fight win.
Oh,
We are going to lose our supports, but I think it should be fight. And them using Shatter there is a lot more impactful than us using Nano. And we are going to switch over to the BAP as well, which I think is a good pick. Well done from Ko there to really only use 2 ults to win that fight. And considering they used their Shatter too, this is pretty good for us. Our Orisa ult's really strong here. And they're going to switch over to the Orisa as well, which is interesting. I think it's a lot harder to play this Bastion comp with Orisa because Orisa just gets melted so much faster here. And we can see that's already window out.
Oh, goes down.
Some ults here to put a pin in.
Oh, he doesn't get the...
Chris does eat May ult here. Kincaid just barely manages to make it out. I think we should just back out here. We'll see. I don't think we're going to be able to win this here. See if Val's able to get out, but I think Val might just die here. Yeah, it's going to be a late death from Val, which is unfortunate. But kind of in last fight territory.
Alright, we will have 1 ult working on 2 here.
We should be able to build a tire. He's probably 2 shots away from a tire, so he should get it pretty quick here. Yeah, and that will be tire up already, so we'll see if we decide to opt to start with tire again. Chris doing a good job just trying to live. Oh, we lose our BAP. That's brutal. She's gonna die here. Hopefully we get a retouch. I believe our Lucio should be able to touch, but it's gonna be tight. Might have to switch over to a Wrecking Ball. We are gonna go underneath. I don't. We might get Maywald here. We gotta go. Yeah. Chris does get a touch, which is huge, and we get a pick.
We get a pick. 2 picks there.
Live, which is huge, and we get window off as well. Oh, we don't get window off.
And that will be it for map number 2. Go in favor of Waldorf.
Yeah, unfortunate there. I'm kind of surprised we didn't go for the Sim Junker Queen look there. It's pretty good at that Bastion comp because as soon as form is down, you can just sort of run at them, and they don't really have much to counter it. But we'll see if we decide to go on this map.
I'm finally able to talk. People are no longer working on the fire alarm outside my room.
It's great to have you back.
Thank you.
This is also one of the maps. Derek can go Widow here. He has been given permission to go Widow on this map if we potentially want it, but we'll see what we decide to do. I do think the Junker Queen look here is a lot safer. It's a lot harder to play Ryan Bastion on this map, just more cover, more open. The Sojourn also gets an incredible amount of value if we can take this Mega Health Pack room. Looks like we're going to be able to. And it looks like it's going to be a Lucio Bastion May comp again. See if we're playing Ryan. No, it's going to be the Orisa. This is going to be much better for us here. We can kind of take this high ground and slowly beat them out. See if we're able to do it. And that's going to be Maywall out. And we can see, we just kind of, once Bastion forms out, we can just sort of take this high ground for free, and they can't really do much.
They did use Lamp, and we got the BAP.
Nice, couple kills there.
Shout engage is nice. Val's going to stay alive, and this May's going to... Oh, Kincaid got Lucio diffed. But the May is going to die late, and it should be good. Good fight from Ko, good positioning, and well done. And we can see now how much better it is on...
Oh, he does get someone with his knife.
And we're already coming up on a Coalescence, which I think should match their BAP ult because their BAP died first, so that's really impactful.
Look here.
They are going to go from this left side, which I think is a mistake. I think we can just sort of run up in here. They cancel Bastion form, I believe. Just going to walk away here, take our positioning. Very well done from Code. Give the space. And we're going to have a Moira ult off that See if we decide just to use Coalescence and walk at him here. Could be potentially good. No, we're going to play
His LOS. Also, very good job.
Great late Coalescence from Ko there. They're all incredibly low. Coalescence should be huge here. Very well done from Ko to watch our positioning there, and we should be able to get these late staggers in the fight. Riley just barely lives. I'm gonna make sure we just stay topped off.
Oh, almost getting the BAP.
Nah, unlucky there, but good fight from Ko once again. Only one ult, and now we're coming up on 4. Oh, Derek, aggressive there. That's a little unfortunate too. We did have
Yeah.
our only ult at the current time frame, but
We will
Yeah,
have
coming up on
a couple
Overwatch.
ults here.
we do have ults now. We'll see if
And we
oh,
got the
great
back.
hit. Huge rampage. They are gonna beat. We almost have RBC. We do give a point, but I think this fight's winnable. We'll see if Derek decides to blade just to secure this, but I don't think he will. I think they're also low and they only have 2 heals. And their mate can't touch point in that quarter. Unlucky.
All right, well, 3 ults almost on another coalescence here.
Yeah, this is very well done from Ko. Our ult cycling has been phenomenal so far.
They swapped to Doom.
They're just
Off
gonna go
the
for
Orisa.
touch here, but if we hit a good knife slash boot, they may not be able to touch. And this Doom should just die instantly. We'll see if we're able to punish him just instantly. We have a great beat. Their Doom jumps off map. Oh no, it's a travesty. And that should be fight win
Nice
already.
shot.
Lucio's gonna get soul ulted here.
Nicely done. It was a much better looking map.
Yeah, I think that Bastion Reinhardt map is really hard to retake on, and we saw that.
Yeah.
You really
Yeah.
have to use a lot of ults
There's-
and when you're forced to switch comps. It's tough.
I mean, the only way to get there is 3 different chokes. Like, it's tough.
Play the game from Nico.
Play it. Nico with the Sojourn play of the game.
Yeah, playing Sojourn here feels really good. Oh, big E there. They're all gonna.
Oh,
Doesn't guarantee the kills there, but does almost all the damage. It's really well done.
He shoots the wall.
he shoots the
Big
wall.
walls. I'm gonna hop out and go talk to the team real quick, and I will be back, guys.
Sounds good. All right, very first, good first map there, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they just look good on the Junker Queen comp for sure. I think
I
that's kind of
agree, I
their.
think-
It's kind of their comfort blanket right now. I think.
Yeah, I think it works well for them. I think the second map just wasn't that great for what they wanted to play. And they were forced to play something that they didn't really want to.
Yeah, Junker Queen maybe not the best on that map, but maybe we could have forced it. But again, that map is
It also just played into more of the other team's strengths
Yeah.
with the Bastion and
it's tough with
Right.
those 3 chokes. Like it's not wide open. It's tough sometimes
Yeah.
to get through there with a Bastion, May, and a Rhine right there.
definitely.
Not easy at all. All right, we're gonna be going to map number 2 here. Co-up 1-0. It will be hybrid. We will be banning Midtown, and we'll see. It will be their pick. All maps are in rotation. Let's. I have it up here. Hybrid. So, we got Blizz World, Eichenwald, Hollywood, Kings, Nubani, and Parisio available. And they're going to go Kings Row. They're going to want to push that Bastion Rhine comp, I have a feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
If I was a betting man.
That's the map. That's the map for that comp.
Yep. And that's all right. I think we'll be fine. We'll play our I think we'll probably go Junker Queen, but I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be too surprised. She's not too bad.
Yeah. I wish we could. From what I can overhear, we might go like a Bastion May potentially. That would be interesting.
Riley on the May?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I think that comp would be very good.
He's gonna have to make sure you switch us over. switching us over as well there.
It looks like we will probably be attacking.
Yeah, we're attack first here. King's Row is a favorite of many. It is picked a lot, so not too surprised. I know if it was
Not at all.
our pick, we would probably go either Blaze World or Eichenwald.
Mm-hmm.
We've played Icon a lot just because it's been in our map pool for ABC homecoming matches. They only have like 3 hybrids in the pool play, and for the map pool.
Isn't it
For
like
AB.
Eichenwald, like Numbani?
Bonnie and Parisio.
Isn't Midtown in there too?
Oh, Midtown. There's 4,
Like-
I think, but awful ones.
like some of the worst
yeah, some of the-
hybrid maps.
Yeah, like come on now. But
I think their pick for Kings Row really works for their comp, and I kind of expected it out of them.
yeah, not too surprised. I guess if we were thinking more of it, I mean, we could have banned King's Row because I think our Junker Queen goes better into Midtown, but Midtown is just not a favorite of many.
Yeah, that was
so-
kind of our thought process.
It's not a favorite, but like Casey and I were not surprised of the Kings Row pick here for Waldorf. They're probably going to come out with the Rhine Bastion May something to that.
That's kind of what we were expecting. And the thing with Midtown is just a harder map to
My
push in
fire
general.
alarm is going off again. I will have to be right back.
Okay, good luck.
Sounds good. Stay safe. No, King's Row specifically, it's a good brawl map. So as much as the Bastion May is really strong, Junker Queen is also really strong in this map because brawl is always good.
Yeah.
And I think, talking to the team, that's one of our best bets is we want to stick to our strengths. We don't want to worry about what they're good at. We want to stick to what we're good at. So the Midtown ban was more so just we're not good at it, and we feel a lot more comfortable playing Kings Row. Everyone loves this map, so.
So excited.
We might see a comp switch up here. Chris might be on a Sigma. We'll see.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Sigma, not a bad choice either.
No, the Sigma Bastion has been pretty good into the Rhine Bastion. The Sigma can poke from further away, and the Rhine can't really get much value. And then you also have Rock if they try to charge in.
And we saw at the pro level at the grand finals, Sig was used a lot.
It won a grand final. So,
Yeah.
And yeah, that is what we're gonna start. Normally you would play this with the May.
They're gonna come out with a
Oh, they're on
Zarya.
Zarya here.
All right.
Interesting. See if we decide to switch comps or if we're just gonna play it. I think our comp is perfectly fine into their comp. I don't think we need to switch. And we can see here. Chris
They're
is gonna
gonna
get walled
go-
off, but it shouldn't matter. This Zarya's gonna have such a hard time leading here. Gonna have to be forced to solo bubble themselves a lot, but.
Oh yeah. Oh,
super
Zarya's. Oh, she does
Oh,
get
this is-
into hotel.
This is so bad for them here. The Sigma's just gonna farm damage, and we can see that here. They're gonna have to back up, refight. May's on the flank here. They get a good wall, but I think Chris might be able to live this. Oh, Lamp comes in just a second late. We'll see if we decide to switch up comps here. I think we could fight this, but I think we'll probably just end up switching to a JQ here. We're just gonna match the Zarya. Probably a safe bet.
Yep.
I am back.
Welcome back.
This is quite annoying.
We're gonna
I
go
bet.
the Sojourn Genji here.
Which I also like. It's gonna be easier to sit back and get some hits. I mean, the Reaper's got to be up close, so.
Yeah, the Sojourn's really good into Zarya too. Headshot damage. Just gonna walk away here probably. See if we are just gonna. I'll walk away. Well done from Co there. Chris is gonna get split. See if he's able to. Oh, they're gonna use grab too. That's a really tough ult combo there. Using grab there feels really bad. You really want to win that fight. You use 2 of your best ultimates, arguably, with Window and Grab. And now, May ult's good, but you have things like Speed Boost, Cleanse, 2 Bubbles, Sojourn Slide, Genji Dash. It's really hard to get value here. Probably will have a Reaper ult, although he doesn't have a lot of damage. We'll see.
Yeah, only at 400 damage right now.
There's the blizzard.
Gonna be not a great blizzard. Great late cleanse there. See if we're able to walk in on it. That's lamp out already. And we're gonna come up on blade here. We keep Chris up. Oh, here it goes down. Nice headshot there.
We might just play for this next fight here.
No, and that's sometimes on King's Row, you know, on maps that are super defender-sided, it's okay to do that. You just, you know, you save 6 ults, and I mean, we saw there, they're really gonna only have beat and maybe another window. He does have quite a bit of healing. They are gonna have a Reaper ult looking like potentially too, so we might just have to use 5 ults. Sometimes that's just how you gotta get the ball rolling on maps like this. So we'll see if we decide just to.
They have another window already.
See if we just walk through it. We are just gonna walk through it. Oh, Chris is gonna get split. That's unfortunate there. And it is gonna be
Good.
and it's just gonna be a 5 ult. Kind of how it works sometimes, but gotta get the ball rolling. So.
Yep.
I don't think they'll be able to retouch here. We're gonna chase our kills here. This is well done from Co.
You know what? It doesn't matter if we use 5 ults. It won us the point in the end.
Yeah. Ooh, their Zar might go down here. I think we could chase kills here. They're down there, BAP.
Oh.
Chris does get
Chris
walled
does
off,
have
though.
bubbles, but he should be fine. Yeah. Losing your BAP there feels bad because now you got to decide: does your Lucio drop back and potentially pick up your BAP, but then you're also potentially, you know, your Zarya's without any heals. We can see now, Zarya's gonna be forced to bubble herself early there. Take a lot of damage. Their BAP is gonna be back now, but we're gonna get a lot of free push out of this. So well done from Co. Coming up on a Kitsune too.
We do lose Chris.
See if we're able to turn it. We need to kind of turn it now or never. We are just gonna back out. Well done from Co. To pull back. Their main is low here. See if they overchase. It looks like they might have overstayed their welcome here. Chris is back and we do have amp. No. We are gonna Kitsune. See if we just walk through this. They wall their own window. That's brutal. They are gonna use lamp. We do lose our Fury rather early, but maybe fightable.
Oh, Zarya, absolute.
This is fightable. See if we
Yeah, see if we.
We are gonna beat it.
And
Derek does-
Blade.
We are gonna beat Blade. They do force beat of their own. See if we're able to get May.
We are able to get May.
See if Kincaid's able to get out here. Oh.
Man,
I'm
she
kind of
is.
surprised we're choosing to go with the Zarya here rather than the
Yeah.
JQ.
It's one of these times that you wish you could just like call a timeout and talk to your team.
Pop in real quick for sure. They are going to be down there made us fight. That is going to be a big Reaper. Oh, big cleanse timing though. We do lose Derek here, but we do pick up their Lucio. They are still going to be 4v5 for this. See if
We
decide
do
to
have
walk in.
overclock.
Yeah,
we
overclock
could use to
can
make a
grab
lot of
be
space.
potentially really big here. Looks like they're probably gonna have another window here and maybe a grab. It does have quite a bit of damage, so we are gonna use grab overclock here. Doesn't look like we do manage to find. It's not looking great. Fortunate there. We should have back out and hopefully play our lives here.
Enemy here.
Fury is gonna get, oh, great late pick there on their Lucio, that's huge. See if we're able to get touches here. I think we should be able to, so it looks like Chris is on the Reinhardt here. This is a great swap actually into Zarya. Reinhardt's a huge counter into Zarya. We're gonna guarantee the touch, and oh, such a great force of the lamp. Chris not known for his Reinhardt play, but I've seen him playing it a lot more in ranked. See if he can force out the Zarya. Oh, great charge from Chris. Great beat from Kincaid, and I think that'll guarantee this fight, hopefully. We really need to kill this Baptiste here. Kincaid's gonna 1v1, forces it up. Nice shot by Val.
Nicely done by Co. Almost 1.3. There we go.
And this Reinhardt has been an answer for a lot of teams into this Czar comp. We saw it in OWL a lot. Teams like London Spitfire really playing this comp well and punishing it. We'll see if we decide to switch up anything. We are going to go to the May. I really like this from Cal.
The May pick here out of Nico.
And this is going to allow us to really punish them a lot more because we have a shield to sit behind and they only have some bubble. His shield is going to go down rather quick with the comp they're playing, but also it gives us a lot of value. We see Derek's ults come out here. We kind of probably should just back here after losing Chris early. See if we're able to get a late pick, but I think we're probably just going to want to back up here.
Oh, almost got the
They
May.
might overchase. We almost have another Bastion form. Great movement from Derek and Riley. They both get out. They look like they've overchased a little bit here. Chris is in a great spot here. We do find they're well done from Ko to disengage and re-engage.
Nicely done.
And some great mechanics from Derek and Riley there. The Bastion's going to die late here. Or they're back. I think that's a really bad play.
They're Lucio as well.
And their May's going to be forced to... They're going to bubble already. That means we have a free shatter for the next 3 seconds. See if Chris is counting his cooldowns, but Chris sitting on this corner is really strong.
Oh, he
And great wall
does.
by Riley.
Nicely done.
Great wall.
With time on the clock.
That's massive.
Huge.
That's some great play from Ko.
What amazing disengages and engages there on that final push.
Yeah,
Honestly,
really wanted both
just
those points.
absolute masterclass. You couldn't do much better, honestly, on that.
Yeah, I think the other thing we saw there is Ko not afraid to switch comps up, and that's something we've really been talking a lot of is we understand that, you know, you have to play a comp to know it, but also some comps are just inherently really simple, like that Bastion May comp. It's, you may wall someone off, you use your Reinhardt shield to protect your Bastion, and Bastion sprays them down, and I know Chris isn't necessarily known for his Reinhardt play, but I thought he did a phenomenal job there of playing
He
on
played
that edge.
great, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
He
about
nailed that
it's
first
about
corner,
one
too.
of the only tanks that he doesn't play.
Yeah, I think that and Ram, I think those are
Yeah.
his two quote-unquote weakest heroes, and when I say weak, they're not weak by
They're
any
still
means,
not
but
weak, yeah.
We are going to go over to the Ana. Okay, so this is an interesting adaptation. Not super common, but the Ana gives a lot more value if they're going to play more of the rush Reinhardt style, if they want to get the Reinhardt in your face, versus the Baptiste gives you a lot more poke damage, so it'll be interesting to see how we decide to play this here. Ko not necessarily known for our Ryan made bat play.
Yeah, this is not normal, but
uncharted territory
Yeah.
as a coach, let's say that.
yeah.
I think what we're banking on, though, is we can take advantage of the fact that their Bastion player's not particularly using his form well, and I think if we can continue to punish that, it would be really good. The other thing the Ana gives you here is a lot of background positioning.
Oh,
Their
May
on
down.
stars. They are going to be on the Zarya, too, and I think this gives us a lot more room to play with. I'm surprised on a map like this. Oh, there. Looks like they are going to go to spawn. They're going to match comps. Or, no, they're going to go the bat version. So this is interesting. You have two very different versions of this comp, and it'd be interesting to see how they play into each other. Ryan gets super aggressive here. Bastion on the flank here. He should be punishable. This is a bad play by their Bastion player. Yeah.
Bastion
super
goes
aggressive
down.
flank. Oh, great anti there. And Ko gonna chase here.
Oh,
As well.
That's a terrible late lamp. That feels really bad. Potentially cost them their lives here. Oh, he's so low. Oh, and he is gonna go down. Great play.
nicely done there by Ko.
And we
Kelly
can kinda
dud
see-
on the Bastion.
Yeah, not what you're expecting when you go into a match.
No.
But it's a terrifying sight.
If you're scouting, this is not what you're scouting.
No, for sure. I think you're expecting us to play a lot of JQ Genji. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way. So great
And
looks
right-
for Ko though to understand meta and just what's good and what's not. So they're gonna walk in. Great anti there. May's gonna be on this flank. We'll see if we just rush them. We're just gonna wait out this window. Great job from Ko. We are gonna have some ults of our own here. See if we decide to nano our Reinhardt in. Oh, that looks like a big ult.
Oh, big time pin there by Railgun. Looking like sassy Jesus in there.
I think he got some coaching tips. And Chris gonna
Definitely.
guarantee they don't get out alive here. I mean, Casey, you can let me know, but I've been coaching his Reinhardt play, so Sassy Jesus and him been doing some talking in the background.
If I was legally allowed to share any information,
Those NDAs, man. Those NDAs.
yeah.
When you're at a school like this, oh, Shatter battle inbound. Both teams have Shatter. We'll see what ends up happening here.
Oh,
The
he.
mail goes south? Not really sure. See what Chris wants to do here with this shatter. This
I think
is really a big.
he tends to hold on to his ults until absolutely needing to. So.
I don't think that's a bad thing here.
No, it's not a bad thing.
They
But
really
anyways.
want to go here. Oh, he's looking for it for sure.
Yep,
here.
oh,
The
yeah.
other ones are Bastion, but I think
We might
go down.
re-engage here.
I don't know if we're able to. We might just hold this corner tight.
Yeah.
Kincaid looking like he might want to. No, we're just gonna
No.
give it, I think.
Smart
Good call
move.
from Ko here.
Yep.
This corner is so oppressive for this Ryan Bastion comp, so.
Oh,
massive.
it's a
ult.
big
See if we're able to
ult.
We get the Lucio. We are going to use Mail 2-2 to guarantee this. We are going to lose our Ana though, but it's a big freeze. It's a massive freeze there from Nico. And the Bastion ult's going to kind of just go amiss here.
Oh, can he get out? He does.
And that's big from Ko, just to stop their momentum there, because if you get this payload moving, it's sometimes hard to stop it, so.
We're gonna have to back up here, get our team back. Gotta get our May with the rest. There we go.
Riley looking for a wall here. It's a great wall. We're not able to punish though. Riley is going to look to be caught out here a little bit. This is going to be a tough one for him. But we are going to rotate and try to help him, and we're going to get him out. And
Oh,
great play from
block
Chris.
shatter, huge.
Riley better be thanking his teammates after this one. Not, they get him out of dodge there. Well played from Ko though. Very well done.
Nicely
Kelly got
done.
a three-piece.
Truce.
No, that was incredible play from Ko to understand they got a teammate in a bad situation and get him out of dodge.
Good,
there, so.
yeah, good communication to get in there, get him out.
And that's something Ko's really been working on a lot this year, is making sure we're all on the same page. And I think it shows. I mean, Chris charges in there and guarantees his teammates out. That's huge. And we'll see if we just opt to play this corner really tight. Yeah, well done by Ko just to back up. And they're going to use wall and beat early, and we're just going to walk away.
Walk away. Nicely done.
This is huge from Ko. We're going to give up some space, but...
Not sure where the Rhine going.
He seems a little lost.
He does. We're gonna come
And we're
through.
gonna- oh, we're do lose our Ana. We are going to beat to engage this. Good call there from Ko. See if we can get the Reinhardt here. I think we should be good to go here. They are going to lose their Bastion. I think we are just going to, even if we don't win this right away, it's going to be a slow roll. It is going to be a May ult even from them, but I don't see them winning this one too. I think we'll be able to engage this with Nano here and
This
get
is gonna
another
be
fight.
close, yeah.
No, I think we'll for sure guarantee at least one fight with a Nano Reinhardt. And our latest player is going to be our Lucio, so this is not bad for Ko at all, and they use Blizzard really early there. They are going to have a Shatter. And it looks like they probably will have a Bastion ult too, but we're going to have... Oh, it's a big ante. We'll see if we decide to go with Nano Reinhardt here, or Nano Bastion even potentially. Ko opting to play this slow. Good call.
Oh, nice
We get the
sleep.
Rhine on the floor. See if we decide to shatter him. Oh, we are going to charge, but I think that's better for Ko. Saving that Nano to the absolute last second. It's a big shatter from them. We'll see who wins this. Very even fight so far. We do have our Nano Rhine, and we do still have Bastion ult and Shatter. See if we decide to opt to Shatter, we're just going to play our time here. Nah, looks like we're just going to stall this out and play for the last point hold. Well done from Ko. Puts us in a good spot.
2
Gonna have some
minutes
good ults coming
to
up here.
hold here.
Ko in a pretty good spot here. Bastion ult's particularly strong, as well as Shatter's also particularly strong. Like you saw that fight, you hit a good Shatter, it's pretty much fight over. We're gonna have Bastion ult here. Chris, oh, big kill there from Derek. That's what you love to see there. And they're gonna slowly stagger this fight. Their May jumps off map. I'm not sure if they're trying to reset or what their plan is here. But they're just gonna slowly stagger here. This is brutal from them. Oh, and Kincaid's gonna get that boop, which is gonna give him ult too. That's huge.
We'll have 2 ults going into this next fight.
And that should get us into Blizzard on a ult as well. So coming in pretty good position here. The other nice thing is Ko's in a position where they'll get one last stagger fight hopefully here based on where payload is. So
Yep.
2 fights should get you to at least OT hopefully. So Ko in a pretty good spot here. Great May wall.
Oh,
They are getting
just
them
get
out,
out.
But that's, once again, that's 20 seconds off the clock for them.
Yep.
And now you're coming up on, you're gonna have a nano. And Co doing a great job just playing time here. Well done from Co just to disengage again. Now we do have a nano here. We'll see if we decide to do a big ante. We're gonna nano our Bastion here. We're gonna go down. It's a huge shatter. They are gonna have a big lamp. We're gonna keep fighting this here. It's a big shatter out from them, but we do have a late peak here. And I think we're gonna go down, but I think this will get us to OT. I don't see them pushing it that far. And we have a Mailed here. Potentially winnable if we get some touches here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get touched though. Do we get a touch?
We do get a touch.
And
the
it's a big Mailed. We just need to make sure we stay in point. I think Co's in a great spot here. Ryan low. Well done from Co there.
Wow.
Absolute last second.
What a play.
They are 0.21 meters from winning that map, or tying that map up there. That's phenomenal play from Co there. Very well done. I'm going to hop in and talk back, gamers.
Alrighty. Play of the game will go to Nico. 2 plays of the games for him. The very last Blizzard won it for them. And nicely done there by Co. They will go up 2-0. Going into map 3, which hasn't always been our best. It's been Flashpoint.
I believe.
But
I believe in us.
I think we can. I think we'll probably force the Junker Queen, I would think. And we'll see. We basically get to pick the map as of right now because we get a ban. And so we'll ban New Junk City most likely and play Cervasa. Man, what a map that was, Casey. That was fun to watch.
Quite a nail biter there towards the end.
Again, the engage and disengages that Co has been able to do on these first 2 maps is literally what's won it for them. It's been impressive.
For sure. They definitely know their timings very well, and you can see that they've been playing together for a while.
Yeah.
Even Derek does not seem very out of place in this group.
Exactly. All 4 of the 5 have been playing for an entire year already.
They are gonna play New Junk
we're
City,
gonna do
not
New Junk City.
Cervasa.
Okay. Alrighty. Bit of a surprise there. I was wondering how Max was able to get in right away, and I forgot he has coaches. He's got like the almighty power to join anything in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, the power I've given him. Hopefully it doesn't get to his head.
I'm sure it already has.
Oh, I'm sure it has. All right, New Junk City, not one that we've played a ton, but we haven't had a ton of success on Cervasa, so maybe we're just like, hey, switch it up here and try New Junk City.
Yeah, this map might work better with like the kind of brawly style that we play, as opposed to Cervasa.
Alrighty, here we go into New Junk City.
Yeah, the team has decided that since we get to pick the map because there's only 2 flash ones and we get to ban one.
That actually might be changing here soon, where loser
kind of
just gets to pick.
Yeah.
For that.
I don't know. I will say both these maps play almost identical, though. There's not a lot of inherent differences in terms of what comps you want to play, what heroes you can play. And
My only thinking is that we haven't had a ton of success on Servasa lately, so I thought maybe that's why we.
We really haven't been winning our maps on Servasa, and it's not necessarily that we've been. The map is the issue. Obviously, we haven't been playing great on it too, but our thought process was just let's try something quote unquote new. We've played this map once and we won, so.
And we're gonna go with the Diva. And nope, Sig.
I think we're
Nope,
gonna play
Ram?
JQ.
Nope, JQ.
He just likes to tease with your emotions.
And then we've seen it quite a bit. We're gonna see V on the Moira. That's really the only change.
We think the Moira is pretty good, specifically in the Rhine Bastion comps, because it gives kind of a get out of jail free card. So having that fate has been really good. And they're gonna be on JQ. I think this is phenomenal for us. I don't see them. Oh, they're gonna switch up roles, and they didn't tell us. Interesting. They're gonna put their tank player onto DPS.
Okay.
And Latinas is actually not allowed to play support. Should I pause the match? He's only ranked on DPS.
Yeah. Pause it. Go ahead and type that into.
Let me verify, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Yep. So they are unable to play that, as well as I'm not confident. I guess, quote, I'm not sure what they're ranked on, but I don't know if Tracheo is also ranked on tank. I can verify here. No, they are. So it really is only the Latinas.
Yeah.
This also brings up an interesting point. Since we've started the match, do they have to forfeit this? Because they've seen our comp and such, or I'm not sure what the ruling on that is.
Play it. It's first week, but like they'll make sure that NECC knows and.
Okay, no, that's fair. Can I go back to lobby? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm also pretty confident they have to inform us of that, correct?
Yes.
You can go ahead and get everything reset up too, but.
Also, type in chat that you're supposed to inform the other team if you're switching comps. This is their first year in NECC, I think.
No,
so.
they're not doing it out of malintent. It's not like
No.
they're suddenly switching in a sub. Before the round starts is a good way to put it.
Yeah. Say due to NECC rules.
Yeah, okay.
So, we will.
Okay, let me make sure everything is set up properly again. Don't want to have any funny business.
Technically, if we wanted to do it to the rules, they would have to forfeit that map, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they weren't trying to pull one over.
No, and he's playing Lucio. It's not like they suddenly put in a top 500 player who. Suddenly, it's not like they're just putting in GM players suddenly, so.
Yeah.
Do we want to start again? Should I wait for them so they can?
Well, they can just say Arwen ready. They have to play the correct roles.
They have been a little quiet since.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. The one thing that's positive about us is I'm on the competition committee. I've pretty much helped make the rules, so
No,
I kind of know the rules.
As soon as I saw Valid was on DPS, which I believe is allowed. Yep, Valid's on DPS. Tracheo was on support, and that is allowed.
Quote can technically play any. He's quote unquote
as
ranked
far
on
as
all.
we're concerned. Okay, they are R.
All right, here we go in. Let's try it again.
The unfortunate part is now they do know our comp.
Yeah, whatever.
We're not surprising them.
We
now,
bring
so
I mean, if anyone had to guess, that's what they would guess that we would play anyways. So
for sure.
So
The interesting thing though is we did see them switch up to play the JQ, so I'm wondering if they're Valid is a Rhine ball player, so I'm not surprised they switched up to try to get him potentially off the Rhine and put him on something, but we could see a Wrecking Ball come out. Wrecking Ball and New Junk, super effective. We'll see what Co decides to do here. If I was to guess, we're gonna come on the same thing, but
We should begin.
it does look like we're gonna come on the same thing. Obviously,
You
Coast,
get
since
what
both
you
teams-
see.
Both teams saw both comps. It
They
is possible
they should come out on this. I mean, technically, well, I guess if it's changed players, but they technically should have to come out on the same comp. But in my opinion,
I think because they're switching up roles, it's harder to tell because they did switch up 3 players' roles, so they did play some different heroes. Like we saw the Genji, which they haven't played, the JQ, which they haven't played, and the Soldier as well, which they didn't play. So
all right.
see what they play here. I'll make sure to keep an eye on roles to be safe, but not seeing them yet. And they are good on rolls here, so and it is going to be back to their Czar comp. But I think Ko's in a good spot here. We can poke pretty hard since they aren't playing the Bastion variation. They don't have a lot of poke, and you can see Co's just going to kind of trace them around.
Play a little ring around the rosy.
No, and this is good for Ko because at the end of the day, the Zarya comp wants to play slow, and having to run away permanently is not always the most fun. So, and Derek can also just go on point, and now we see like their JQ is going to have to go into point here. They're going to force bubbles on their supports, but and that's the lamp out I think for early, yeah. That's both bubbles and lamp out early, so we'll see if Ko's able to punish it. And we're gonna
Soldier in trouble here. We got to get the Soldier down.
And that's what we're gonna do. Well done from Ko. Just to punish someone out of position. Looks like now we're gonna slowly engage this. And just pressure him out. Oh, they're gonna use the window super early, but he goes down. I'm gonna be honest. I think I turned off kill cam.
That's what I
Or
was saying. Mine doesn't have that.
I mean, I can restart if we want, but
Nah.
if they say something, I'll say something. But I can double check. But I'm pretty sure
You turned off what? Kill feed?
I turned off kill feed.
Big kill
Yeah,
feed.
he said something.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, they messed up as well, so
I mean, I can restart if we want. but
ask them if
also-
they want to restart.
I'll pause match and ask.
Yep.
This feels a little bad because we're in a much better spot, but
Yep. But it has
Can you
to be.
change the settings?
let me see. Maybe I can just do that. Not a second time now.
Okay. See if you can change the settings within it.
That's what I'm doing right now. Kill cam is enabled, but kill feed isn't, so I would have to restart the match. Okay.
Whoa.
I mean, I can just ask them to FF if they're gonna be like that. Do we? What do you want?
Unpause it.
Okay. That's crazy that they say
Yeah,
that.
I know.
It's fine. Especially down 2-0, but it's fine. We are going to lose Derek early, but I think we're still in a pretty good spot here. We're gonna beat late here, big beat here. Their beat's gonna go up as well. We are gonna have some support ults here, so we're able to fight this.
Oh, we coalesce late there.
Potentially maybe get a late kill here, but I think you're gonna have to run away and die. Val going the wrong way, not towards our spawn, but let's see if they chase. They are gonna chase, but I think Val gets out of this. And if they chase this any harder, this is gonna be bad for them. Yeah, we're just gonna run to point here. Val doing a great job of staying alive. This is a lot worse for them than it is us.
Yeah.
And we can see we're on point for free. I don't think they get back in time. And we're just gonna cap this for free. Oh, so late. Unlucky there. And it looks like that'll be first point going over to them. Ko is going to restart. Unfortunately, the point does go in favor of the other team, but...
Go to point number 2 here.
Ko with a great engage there. Lucio's super low. They're going to use both DPS ults there from the other team. Ko is looking like they're going to win this, though.
Oh, we go down. They're gonna have.
Well
Oh,
done
nice
from Taylor to win
kills there by Ko. Hard to keep track of some of those kills.
I know, I'm spamming my mouse 1 and mouse 2 to try to switch quick enough, but
Yeah.
the one thing you can always do is if you press tab, it'll show you who's actively dead and alive, so I always like to do that. When
True.
Ko in a much better spot here now. We're gonna have coming up on 2 ults with feed boost coming shortly. See if we get a big Junker Queen ult. They don't have cleanse, which could be potentially very big, so Kincaid does manage to get out. See if we go in with the JQ ult here. We are gonna shout. Great fight here from Ko. We're gonna use. Oh, it's a great coalescence. We're gonna go aggressive with it. They're all so low. And
Able
it
to
does
get
look like
3.
It's, I believe, a 2v2 on point here. Ko just needs to play this for time and space here. This feels really bad if you're. Oh, well done by Val.
Oh.
And Ko doing a great job just stalling this out. They're gonna have to back up and refight this, which
I don't know
I
if
think the other
they
team's gonna
will.
give. I think they might give here.
They might come in with their
95,
Lucio with
I don't
speed
know if they get a
boost.
touch.
I don't think
They are gonna get a touch. They're
They
gonna
do
grab
get a
it, though.
touch.
The B gets canceled.
They're gonna, their beat gets canceled. That feels really bad. They're well done from Ko.
Oh wow, nicely
And Ko
done.
only having to use beat there for 2 of their ults. Oh, and their Baptiste is gonna die late.
Does take down our Sojourn, but
Anyone want to arm wrestle?
we'll be able to take this.
If they won't quit.
Ko looking like a much better team here on Flashpoint. Obviously, we had 2 pauses first point, so always makes it a little difficult. But other than that, Ko looking good so far. It also does hurt us too. They do come out Nazar comp instead of the JQ comp.
Well,
which is obviously the Nazar's a good
Chris
switch,
goes
so.
down to the middle.
He's just regrouping. Luckily, they take the long route to high ground, and Chris will be back in time. So.
Yeah.
And we're coming up on another coalescence already. We're gonna have 3 big ults here, and they don't have beat for this blade, which is impactful. And it looks like we're gonna get point for free. So, Ko happy just to play this. For
And they
fun.
decide to go into a decently tight chokehold. Like,
Yeah, Ko just gets to not chase here. We got our have our space, and it's gonna be a flank visor. We'll see if we're able to punish it. Val just barely living. Oh, we are gonna use Wasteland here. Chris is in there. It is anti there, so we don't really punish anything. But I think Ko's just gonna opt to give this up and retake with fights. And they're teabagging. Wow, that's crazy.
interesting.
Dude is not even top 500. Top 14 support player. That's crazy.
Stops for no one.
Obviously, I have faith in my team, and I hope I've taught them better than that. So, hopefully, there's no mutual.
If you haven't, I sure have.
Obviously, our team knows too.
Oh,
Reaper is far
Reaper
more-
absolute.
It's super early. See if we decide to go in with it. We could use potentially coalescence. We're gonna use 2 ults here, both DPS ults, and that should be a fight win. It does look like it's a. They're gonna use a Reaper ult late. He's gonna die.
Woo.
And their Zarya's gonna die late too here. That's really bad.
Nicely done there by Ko.
No bags either. That's what you love to see. That's my team.
Take the higher ground.
Well, literally, we're walking. over to
Literally,
the piece of it.
literally on the higher ground.
Allen Iverson style, you know? Walk over. This is gonna be the last fight here for Waldorf.
Huge knife on the.
And oh, we're gonna kill
Soldier.
their soldier late.
Oh,
What a kill by Chris there. That's my tank player. See if you decide to use a
oh what a
coalescence,
boop there.
They are gonna get a touch. We could potentially use a coalescence late here. We are gonna beat. That's a safe beat there.
Out there,
And
Reaper.
coalescence as well.
No
They are
lamp.
gonna beat as well. Ko in a great spot here. We're gonna have a great late shout. Great positioning and timing there from, and that should be fight. See if Val's able to get out. / Riley. Oh, Riley doesn't get out, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna get our kills and take the
Alright.
point. That's all that
We'll
matters.
take the point, go to our third.
Oh, when it's on our side, that's huge. Riley's not even gonna be late there.
Flashpoint. The ducks. Thanks.
Over there.
We are going to have point position here early, and since it's so far away, they are running to lose here. They should get a fight before this opens up, but this is a point that's rather hard because a lot of teams want to fight in this high ground, but point is actually on the lower side, so.
Enemy here. Let the healing sound watch over.
This makes it a little bit more difficult for teams to fight, and this choke once again just favors the JQ so strongly. That's going to be both bubbles out from them. Their Lucio drops to low ground. Chris is going to go in. He is going to get healed up off the rampage. Lucio's so low, we're going to find him perfect there.
We found 2 there.
We need to make sure we cap point here. See if we decide to cap point eventually, but...
And there we go. Team kill.
And luckily our players are going to be back quicker than their Zarya's, so not too bad to lose Derek there and make sure they don't have charge.
Do a little taxi here.
Over there! I see a hostile. Over there!
Val in a little bit of trouble here, but should be fine. Should have cooldowns here in a second. Honestly, this feels really bad for the soldier to have to use healing pods super early here. Yeah, we see he's gonna have to reposition with his team, which hurts him a lot. You really want that soldier flank. See if he decides just to go in here with Blade potentially. He is. He might just die instantly. No, he's gonna kill the Baptiste. It's huge. And he finds both supports, so he might die. But God, that's a good ult from Derek there.
And the enemy visor finds nobody.
Yeah. Just
Which is a great trade.
tough point to do anything with a visor, to be honest.
O'Reilly is gonna die.
Riley's gonna go down. Luckily though, he is gonna go down just a little after the Reaper, so he should be back in time. Unfortunately, that was our only ult though, so that does hurt. But we are coming up on a beat and a coalescence.
Yeah, we'll have,
We will have
we
a
have
full
code here.
And that should just be fight over for us, but it doesn't hurt too bad. That's their best ult, so. Hopefully we just don't use any ults and we walk away and we come in with 2 big ults, or 3 big ults here, so.
There we go. Smart choice here by Co.
Over here!
And we'll see if we decide just to go aggressive with beat here, knowing they don't have any, they do have Reaper ults, but Reaper ult's not super strong into our comp. We'll see what we decide to do here. We might just go aggressive when we get this beat, sort of stall for it and then go aggressive.
Sorry, it is low.
And that's gonna be Reaper ult, but no value there really. We are gonna beat, we can re-engage here with Coalescence and beat, it's huge. They are gonna have a beat of their own, but this is looking much better for Co here. The Zarya's super aggressive here, no bubbles left. Oh, it's a big, oh that's both supports down. Riley with
Huge
3 big picks.
overclock.
Just gotta get soldier here.
Not sure if we're winning this or losing right now. Just the Zarya left, and Zarya is going to win that. That's unfortunate. I don't know if we get a touch. We're not going to be able to, and it's going to go to 0.5. Brutal there from Co. Unlucky.
Over here!
We're in this together.
Luckily, this flashpoint favors our comp the most, so we are a little lucky in that end. Co, nevertheless, in a good spot here. It is a pretty neutral fight. I think all ults were expended. They are coming up on another grab, though. Lots of damage coming out from their Zarya player. And we can see just how hard it is for them to fight here. They can kind of take point, but once their bubbles are expended, we might just run at them here. Derek gonna try to duel this. I don't know if he gets it. Yeah, and that is gonna be their grab. That fight was already over though. So
Yeah. Well,
some more
we'll
bagging
we'll
happening.
take-
That's
we'll-
crazy.
we'll take them doing that.
Would you like me to type no more
grab.
VM?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
We'll just let
He's just
NECC
angry. It
know.
happens.
Yep.
Tango in sight.
So gonna be coming up on a blade here. Derek's blades have been very impactful so far, so big knife there.
Enemy here.
Gonna shift to this right side to take this higher ground away from the soldier. Gonna go in blade here. Not gonna find anyone, but that is gonna be a lamp out and they're very low. And I think that'll be map in favor of Waldorf.
It will be.
I don't see Co getting another fight here.
Not that they shouldn't have even been able to play.
Unlucky
Sure.
there from Ko, but should be fine. Not particularly worried.
No, we'll go into map 4 here.
All right, I'm gonna go talk with team, and I will be right back, gamers.
Sounds good. Unfortunate there. Really, they should have taken the FF, but sometimes I guess I'm too nice.
They should have been grateful you were even allowing them to play instead of bagging a top
Yeah,
14 support.
exactly. Oh well. We'll go into I forget what. I think it's push and then escort.
I'm gonna be honest, I do not have any idea.
It is push. They're gonna ban Coliseo, which is fine with us. And we'll be right back.
The thing in the top right is like you killed the Lucio.
All right.
That wasn't there that whole game. What? That wasn't there that whole game. Oh.
Do-do-do-do.
It's okay. Yeah. No, I didn't reset anything. There's a kind of complicated.
All right.
All right, we're going into new queens here. Once again, I have to start game mode. Oh, better for me. Not particularly worried. The comms seem pretty happy-go-lucky. I'm not super worried. Our mental seems to be good. We kind of that map threw us for a loop a little bit with no kill feed, which obviously is my fault. So it happens. But we are going into push. Ko has worked a lot on new queens. It's been a big map for us. So hopefully we take what we've learned and we really we go with it full strength. So. See what Ko decides to come out here. There have been some talks about playing the JQ again, or no, it does look like we're just going to play the Zarya here, and I think this is a good call. You know, we saw a little bit of struggle with it last map, but I think understanding, and we are going to give the no BM call because it is low, not a good person thing. Just be bigger people.
Yeah, that, and if they do it again, then that's up to
the map. Actually,
that's up to NECC on possible consequences. So
true, but Ko gonna come out with the Zarya, and I think this is a better call. We've seen how impactful this can be for us. Oh, big deflect there.
oh,
They are gonna be on
wow,
ball.
the ball.
Interesting here. We should just go. Our comp is still good here, but I think if we just play point here, we're in a really strong position.
Ball is absolute.
We should just play point here and be really strong. Just put Derek on point. Yep. And this is going to be fine for us. It feels a little bad to lose our Lucio there, but Our backline here particularly strong, and Kincaid's going to be back in time, and they are going to get another slam, but I think our backline should be fine, and their ball's just going to die. And this is kind of the issue with ball right now, is with so many other tanks in the meta, ball's just hard to play. You don't live.
Nico was, I think, 50 feet in the air right there.
Yeah. Oh, and their Kiri's so late here. Also, in case you guys are wondering, that is a very good Kiriko player. That is Iceland's national team, a very, very good player. I have nothing but praise for that player. They are very, very well composed too. It's not an easy person to kill, and they are going to switch over to Zarya, but this feels like a little too late.
Yeah, it's going to be
They
tough.
did get an early pick on the Tracer too.
They are going to switch over to the
Soldier Reaper. They're going to go Reaper.
Oh, Val almost picks off their soldier there too. And Ko in a much better position here, and this is something we talked a lot about, is playing around our mega health pack. Is using the advantage that we have. We can see Ko's fine just playing this for 60 seconds, you know, not really worried. We can back up into this mega room and re-engage from the high ground here. And this is much better from Ko. See if we just decide to just Kitsune off point here. Oh, we are going to lose our soldier early here. We should just walk away. And that's what we're going to do. Well done from Ko there.
Gonna be working on 4 ults here real soon.
Yeah, they are going to probably... I don't believe they'll have any ults on their side because that is such an early fight with not a lot of damage. They may be coming up on a back window, but we shall see. See if we decide to use our ult advantage early. Val having some nice shots on the Kiriko here.
Oh, Zarya absolute.
See if we chase the Zarya here. We could use a Kitsune, but I think we're just going to chase with our Blade here.
Oh,
we are just going to die
wow.
instantly. Wow. We're going to beat and walk through here with Kitsune. And this is a good call from Ko. A lot of times, the move on push is really easy to, you know, not want to use ults there, right? The fight's won, but this pretty much guarantees us first corner. And this is a really impactful. Because now what we can do is we can just kind of use ults defensively, right? We're not probably... Hopefully, if everything I've taught them is going right, they're not going to use grab, they're not going to use visor. They're just going to sit.
Let the robot scratch his butt and continue the push here.
Their soldier is going to be main. And this is where Ko can just sort of play time here. And this is something that's really impactful. We'll see. We might want to use grab here just to push a little further potentially if we need, but great ultimate funds there to trust the team.
He might use it here.
Yeah, here's
it.
Yep, and we're going to flank visor. This is a great visor angle. Oh, their Lucio's on point alone. See if he dies here. Definitely out of position, and we can see just how free it is. And now we're just going to push that robot right back to where it was. Oh, they are going to use grab, but Ko not too worried, honestly. We have a grab of our own.
Yep.
I don't think we all get short spawn, though, unfortunately, which is the issue with this. I think everyone but our soldier should. Actually, soldier, yeah, no short spawn for a soldier.
But he
luckily
can sprint. Yep.
And the big thing here for Ko is just to play slow. Not lose anyone early, wait for our soldier, and we can fight with grab here, so. And our soldier is back. We'll see if we decide to go with grab here. Chris doing a great job just stalling the cart here. For those of you that don't know, you can just sit on the cart there for free, so. Backline very low. See if we decide to go with the grab here. Chris still haven't grabbed. Oh, we did grab. What did we do?
I'm not sure what we grabbed. We missed the grab there.
Deep breath from Ko. Still in a good spot. Luckily, we did stall that robot the entire time, so we are going to get another fight with ults again, too. So, not the end of the world.
Stop them before they take the lead.
We should get a fight, too, before checkpoint, which is nice, so.
Be close to
We're gonna be close to 4 ults here. We're gonna have Kitsune, probably gonna have a Blade. I don't think we're gonna be able to fight before checkpoint. We are gonna touch here. We almost have a beat. Do we get another touch? We are not getting another touch, but we do still have lead, which is huge here. Kitsune comes out. See if we just focus the Zarya.
Zarya goes down.
And we do save 3 ults there, which is really good from Ko. Great shots coming up from Val.
Nicely
And
done.
those are a big 3 ults to save, because now you have another fight where you can use some ults. And this is something we really struggled with the last couple weeks, is understanding when to use our ults there. So well done from Ko just to use Kitsune and get our kills. We can see sort of the comp difference though you do see with the Kiriko versus the back here. See if we decide to go with a blade here when they're all chucked in there. That's going to be one bubble, and he is going to find a huge pick there. Well done from Derek. He is going to go down, but that's a big kill because that gives Riley free range as we can see. And once again, that's a one ult fight. That's very well done from Ko.
Nicely
Now
done.
we push our lead even further.
And now, if Ko's smart, we don't use any ults and we just play for fights on defense. So hopefully we... Oh, Riley with a great pick. I'm not even sure where Riley's positioned right now.
I'm not sure either. I can't get to him.
Oh, he's all the way on the flank. He's all the way on the flank. That was a really great late flank from Riley.
Oh,
Derek is going to go down. You can just walk away.
Take 2 down there.
Kincaid needed to make sure he went with his team there. We might lose another. Oh, Chris does get out with some charge though, so... Nevertheless, Ko in a good spot. Everyone should get short spawn. They are going to try to chase our short spawners here. This might be a mistake. We could...
Re-engage here.
No, it doesn't look like we're going to, but Ko in a good spot here. We do have some ults here. We are going to have beat for their grab, which is huge. Probably going to go with a beat window here, or a grab window. Great, or good beat there. They are going to beat late too. We are going to have a free grab if we can keep Chris alive. We aren't going to be able to. But Ko still is the lead and should be able to back up here for pretty much free.
We're going to lose the league soon.
Oh, they are just going to keep chasing. But Ko maybe gets another fight here if we just all reset. It is going to be tight, but I think Ko for sure gets another fight. Maybe. Chris needs to go now. He is going to be able to get there. Hopefully that's all we use. That should be all we need. Oh, their BAP is so low. And that is going to be the BAP down. Well done from Ko there not to panic and overuse ults. Very well
Nicely done. We will have the Genji ult here.
Very well done from Ko there not to panic too. We used our ults we needed to and we won the fight. So if Derek gets a good blade here, we do know they don't have beat right now. So very close push map so far, but once again, this is kind of to be expected with the comps we're running. It's very similar. You kind of see both teams want to fight. They're going to spin on Kincaid, but this is phenomenal from Kincaid just to walk away. And hopefully we can catch a split here on their back line. Doesn't look that way. And Chris is going to be on this high ground, so they're going to TP up top. We need to make sure we get back with our team here and we're able to push this bot.
Oh, the soldier's absolute.
See if we go in with a blade here. That is going to be lamp out. That is... Oh, it's a huge blade. It's a massive blade.
Both
That's their back line
supports
down.
down.
I don't think their Zarya will be able to win this. No, their Zarya shouldn't be able to win this no matter what.
Oh, the soldier does take out.
Chris does a great job here just stalling though. He just needs to back out here and make sure he doesn't die. Ko in a great spot to win this. They are going to be able to take away short spawns too, which is huge. And we're going to have some ults. So if Ko's smart here, they don't fight this. Or they fight this, but they don't panic and use ults. They just need to make sure they get short spawns here. And they should get another fight. We are getting beat, but I think it's going to be... Oh, it's well done by Ko. We should get out here and it's huge.
Huge
Oh, when Val gets a
kill
great pick.
on the soldier.
We need to keep our supports alive here. Because we do get another fight here.
And we have
And we are going to have Kitsune. That is beat out. Oh, it's a great grab.
Oh,
It's a
huge
from
grab.
Chris. And now Ko's smart. They don't push the robot. Don't push the robot. They need to get off the robot. Get off robot. Get off robot. Get off robot. Stop.
They are going to continue to...
Might be able to touch. No, he's not going to be able to. And that will be mapped for Ko. I don't think their Doomfist is able to get there. Maybe. He is going to be able to get there.
They are going to be able to get
Ko should be able
there.
to clean this up. Just Doomfist. And that should be mapped for Ko.
Hitting nasty headshots.
And that will be game for
Nicely
Ko. Well done.
done. Whew.
I'm going to go join the team real quick, but
Sounds good. Thank you for casting with us tonight, Max. Play of the game does go to V.
She was hitting very nice shots
That she
this
was.
whole round.
And again, that will be it. Code will take it 3-1. Thanks for everyone for coming out tonight. Oh, I don't know how long I've been muted. I might have been muted for a while on the stream.
No.
Thanks for everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. Yes, flip my floppers. My absolute counter is at 684,000. The times I said absolute. Again, thanks for coming out, Casey. Thanks for casting with me tonight. Appreciate it. We had an off night for Academy. And thanks for Max for casting as well. It was
Thanks
a
for
great.
having me.
No problem. It was a great 3-1 win here for Co over Waldorf. We will be back.